Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So today we're on Minecraft and we're on the PlayStation 5. Before we get into it, I just want to remind you there is a Dirt 10% discount, Dirt 10, for the black stuff, 100% natural and handmade soaps and deodorants. Right now they have done a limited edition drop of for Halloween soaps, and I think they're doing some deodorants as well. I just received my soaps that I ordered from them and they smell amazing as always. Go and check out their site. Their link will be in the description. Trust me, it's full treat, no trick. Enjoy. So anyway, today's video is as follows. After the failure of my first attempt of going down to the ancient city, and I had to admit defeat. I mean, there was absolutely no way it was even viable, you know what I mean, with all the water and the mobs and yada yada yada. So anyway, I knew that there was a... Oh, excuse me, hello, coffee. Nice. Yeah, I knew that there was the potential. Well, no, there has to be an ancient city, because look, right below my mountain retreat, my mountain lodge, is a load of skulk, and oh my goodness, doesn't it go on forever? I mean, and then obviously, for those of you that have watched previous ones of me in the mountains, you will in the mountain lodge anyway, you will know obviously it opens up into a massive cavern, and it's almost like it's the perfect XP farm as well, because the amount of times I got killed by the warden the last time I was down here, I just went back in and chop, and thank you very much, I'm back up to level 20 or whatever it was. So anywho's, so plan of attack for this video is to find said potential promised ancient city underneath my mountain retreat. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I am hoping that it will not be sat underneath an underwater lake or an ocean where it's basically 1,000 waterfalls and even more mobs. You know, it's just going to be a nice, open, planned, quiet ancient city, no mobs, just the warden and the shriekers and all of that kind of thing, so I can actually have a nice leisurely adventure, and that's what I want to do. Okay, so the plan is, let's try and get down there, let's have another look around, but also at the same time, because I was just wanting to get down there, I did the whole spiral staircase thing, and that's not convenient, because if I find the city, then obviously I'm going to need to run away very quickly and very easily. So you need like a straight line to get the hell out of Dodge. And this pathway is not like that. That's not going to work. It's not happening. So my thoughts were, let's make another decent open staircase that I can run, a bit like in the last one, you know, so it was like a nice stretch, straight run up and down, turn around, straight run up and down. My aim, as you can see, I'm just digging down now, I do get slightly not sidetracked, but what's the word, off target. No idea how I managed to do that, but it is what it is. So I wrote down, I'm a good little boy, I wrote down the coordinates of the cavern from where, you know, at the bottom of this thing, and that's where I'm aiming to get this staircase to go, because I can use that cavern as a base of ops, because it's nice and wide and open and stuff like that. And yeah, so my staircase will, as for, you know, through hook or crook, end up in that cavern. That is what I'm planning on doing now, so you will be watching that. However, now this is slightly against what I normally do with my intros. Obviously this is all pre-done, you know, and I know exactly what's coming, so to keep your interest, this doesn't work. Well, it does work because the staircase does actually get to where I need it to get to, and I'm quite impressed with it, because it does what it does. However, where I was expecting the city to be underneath my lodge, it's somewhere near this cavern, it's not, because as you will see, if you please stay with this video, you will see I dig down, right down, literally down as far as I can go, level or parallel with another section of skulk, and I hit bedrock. I do not find a city. There is nothing here at all. So I'm like, okay, bugger, what are we going to do? So plan B. And I was really good because I avoided this, right? Because I've noticed I am relying and leaning on it so heavily, and that's chunk base. Yes, chunk base. We all love chunk base. Chunk base is good. So I thought, you know what? Where the hell is this city? So I went on to chunk base and I found where I was, and typed in my coordinates, and it showed me on the map. And then it was like, okay, actually, I think you'll find the nearest ancient city is over here. It's like 500 blocks away. 500 blocks away. Why is there so much skulk here? And the warden, by the way, because there was a shrieker and I died I don't know how many times messing around doing this. So I had skulk, I had shriekers, there's fucking sensors everywhere, and the warden was here. So as far as I was concerned, I was on the perimeter of an ancient city. But according to Chunk Base, the ancient city is at least 500 blocks off to the, as you're looking on the map, it'd be off to the left. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work either then. As you can see, so we're backtracking a little bit, my staircase has eventually come to the open cavern bit. So result, and you will see in a minute of me digging down and finding bedrock and go, so I go down here, dig all the way down, and it's like, does not compute. So what can I do? I'm already down to level, what level was I on? Minus 30. So I might as well stay at minus 30, minus 40 kind of level, and using the chunk base coordinates, go and find this city. Yes, that means digging in a straight line, or straight line zur, as in zigzag. That's not a straight line, you twat. You know what I mean. And again, keep watching and you will see what I mean, because I basically go along on one axis for so far, and then hang a left, go along on that axis for a little bit until I've got that desired route, and then back in the original direction to get the proper X and Y, or Z actually, because Y is down, isn't it? So the X and the Z coordinates, and then I'm on a line, and that's what I end up doing, because like I said, there's clearly no city underneath me, which is what I originally thought. So yes, this video is the build up. Spoiler alert, I do find the city, obviously, but this video is literally my route of finding said city. So I'm like, do you know what, I need to dig again, like I said, and this is me starting the tunnel. On the upside, I walk away with more stuff than I've got at home, to be honest. I walked, by the time I get to the other end of this, I've got, there you go, here's my first set of diamonds. Awesome. So I actually find an absolute stack, not quite a stack, but 30. I think I got 30 or 32 diamonds by the end of this. So that was a good call, which is actually more than I have back in my main base of home. So that was cool. But also, and again, please stick with this and you will see. And comments. I really need comments here because, like I said, yes, I 9 times out of 10, I bimble around not knowing what I'm doing in this game and just doing the easiest things possible. Here we go. Here's another. Right, so this is probably my first or second technically, because the first one's underneath my mountain. But this is a complete cavern of Skulk. So again, it's like, well, surely the city must be nearby. But according to my coordinates, I'm still over 400 and something blocks away from the city. So why is it? And honestly, please, I'm genuinely asking, and I'm genuinely hoping that there are people watching this and listening to this. All right. So is this a natural occurrence? Does Skulk just randomly generate nowadays anywhere it wants to? Yeah. Because I was always, I was made to believe, I thought that Skulk was only connected to the ancient city. Yeah. But I would love, it's almost like I want to map this, because it's like the coordinates are 2829, whatever, I can't see as I'm doing my voiceover, but it's a distance away from the city. All right. And this isn't the first one. I find about 2 or 3 Skulk caverns, for want of a better description, and they just go on, and they're like massive pockets of Skulk. It's bizarre. It really is bizarre. So yeah, please, comments. Is this a natural thing, or is this my world going, yeah, look, we're screwed up again? Anyway, I do eventually get to the end of my digging, and I do come out into the ancient city. Fantastic, awesome, but my God, what a nightmare, and it's a hell of a run. So there's no way I am going to utilize my now dug tunnel to get all the way back to base and stuff like that. That's not going to happen. So I need to have an easier route of access, and what's better way to do that than to do another staircase? So again, I'm jumping ahead because obviously what you're watching, oh look, more diamonds, nice. What you're watching at the moment isn't color, it doesn't link, it doesn't add up to what I'm on about. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you carry on watching the video, you will see me reach the city, which I've already said, but then I basically start to dig up, and it is a straight line. I've never done a staircase like this before. I've never seen anything like it. So it was quite fun, I must admit. It was just another stupid thing that I've done, because normally you do a staircase and you do the spiral thing because it's easier and it doesn't take up as much room. But this one, it was like, no, I want to, if I have to exit sharply from the city, I want a nice straight run. So I thought, sod it, I'll just do a straight run right back up to the earth. So basically, do the math. Yeah, when I find the city, I think I'm at minus 52. When I get to the surface, I'm at plus 90 something. So yeah, it was interesting. And again, please watch the rest of the video, even if it's already speeded up, but please, by all means, put it on 2 times speed or whatever. Yeah, and just watch it even faster. It's funny. But I do build a very nice staircase. And I will be, obviously you'll be seeing it again in the next video. So yeah, see, here you go again. Here's another Skulk cavern, because every time I hit the Skulk, I'm like, oh yay, I'm here, I've already reached the edge of the city. Yeah, no, you haven't, you really haven't. And this one goes on even further, and it's ridiculous. Look at it, it's an entire cavern of Skulk, not even close to the city. So yeah, so there you go. Anyway, I'm going to shut the hell up now, because this is probably the longest I've actually done a voiceover for I don't know how long, if ever. But I just wanted to do a bit of an explanation kind of thing. And yes, that is netherite, and yes, I do end up coming back to that off camera. I think it's off camera. Is it off camera? Yes, off camera. Because, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, so before I shut up, comments, please. Is this a natural thing? You know, is netherite, is the skulk found pretty much in random places and absolutely nowhere near an ancient city? Yeah, or is this my freaking seed world thing going batshit again? Please, I'd love to know. What else before I do shut up? Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. Actually, no. While I am still talking, and I might as well keep talking, I am toying with the idea of doing more of this kind of thing, these voiceover things, not in this style because this is just boring, but more me actually playing the game and either doing reaction as I talk, as I play kind of stuff, or do like a recording and then do a voiceover on it. Would you lot be interested? Would any of you be interested in hearing my voice more? Or am I either making you sick in the mouth or putting you to sleep? Let me know. I genuinely would be interested because I would like to. I mean, obviously I'm also toying, and I'd love to do a live stream for absolutely no reason than just to do a live stream for the hell of it. But again, to be honest, when I look around me, I don't know if that's even a viable option, you know, because I've got a dog that needs to go out every 5 minutes when she's not got attention. I've got a cat that runs around annoying the crap out of everybody, especially the dog. And I've just got general life going on around me in the house, you know, so I don't know if that would affect me and my ability to do a live stream. Who knows? I suppose we won't know until we try. So yeah, I think I need to stop talking now. Ironically, because I'm talking about me talking. Yeah, there you go. Meta. Right, I'm going to stop, and I will see you at the other end of this video. Please go to the other end of this video. It's always worth it. And thank you. Yeah, and again, comments. I need to know feedback. I need feedback. Not for any narcissistic reason, but purely because it's like, dude, you need to stop, or no, this is great fun. Yes, I think that's a great idea. That kind of thing. Yeah, proper feedback, please. Thank you. See you at the other end of the video. Alrighty then. I did ask you in my bizarrely long intro to please come and join me at the end of the video, and here we are, or at least here I am. I don't know if any of you did actually make it or not. I'd like to think you did, so I'm going to continue. So first of all, thank you so much for watching this video, even though it was just predominantly me digging a straight line, which wasn't fantastic, but there were some little bits in there. Like I said, the little lava pool, the numerous skulk caverns, which were absolutely nowhere near the city, and then obviously eventually finding the city, which was awesome. So I am weirdly looking forward to adventuring around that, and then building the staircase. That was fun. Who knew that building a staircase in a straight line up, or, diagonal line up, could be such a pain in the ass, and create so many interesting challenges. Weird. Who knew? I did. Well, kind of did. Should have known, but do now. So yeah. What are we on about? What are we doing? Yes. So this is me, obviously, traversing and trying to remember where the entrance exit is to the thing, because it was like an idiot. Or did I make? Yeah, I thought I did. Yeah, I think I wrote the. Yeah, I must have. I wrote the coordinates down. I remember that bit. So I think I'm more a case of just looking at it on the map to get me a better visual location, because obviously I know I've just got to aim for that mountain, because I'm not that far from that mountain, so it's all good. But also the way I work, I try. I know it's only a game, but if I can make my life as easy as possible whilst playing this game, in running straight lines, digging straight lines, ease of movement, transport, getting around quickly, that kind of thing. If I can do that, I will. So for me, especially on this map, because this map is just, I swear it's like 70% water. Getting around by boat is wonderful. And look at this. So it turns out this new base of mine is not that far from water, and as you will see, I think, is it in this one, or do I end up doing it off camera? I think I do it off camera. This is just me opening up this place and getting it ready for me to be here for quite a while. I'm thinking. Yeah. So basically, as a heads up for what's going to happen in the next video, the first bit will be a quick guided tour of what I've done, and also I don't know if I will, because I'm already here, so I probably won't bother doing a run through until the end. But what I've done is from my sorry about this, bear with me. Right, so from my mountain lodge, if I get in the boat and go through my channel that I dug, my canal, and I come out into the first open bit of water, rather than turning right and going off to go home, if I turn left and swing round, this is where this comes out. So that's what I did, okay? And then basically it's just make a quick, as you can see here, sort of straight line run down to the water, so it's nice and easy. And obviously I make it safe, because Jesus Christ, I can't even go to bed without getting killed in this world. And that is my stairs. That is the opening of the stairs. It's funny, honestly. Do the math. So we're talking minus 52 at the bottom to 90 something at the top, so that's 50. That's nearly 100 blocks. No, 100. No, hang on. Well, it's nearly 150 blocks in one straight line of stairs. So that's one hell of a thing. That's going to get me steps in. Literally steps in. Way, thank you very much. Like that. No. Okay, right. So I do seem to have verbal diarrhea today. It's unnatural for me. It really is unnatural for me. And this stems, again, part of me wants to do more running commentary on what I'm doing, because it's almost like sometimes it's like I feel I need to explain why I'm doing stuff, mainly for myself rather than anything else, because I'm sure you are all able and capable of understanding. Well, are you? Even I don't sometimes. Yeah, no, scratch that. Yeah, it's just for my own mental instability that I feel I need to explain everything. So apologies. But yeah, I asked earlier, comments below, do you think it would be a good idea for me to try and do some running commentary, whether that's as I'm playing or record it and then do commentary like this, but obviously as, commentary over the game. I don't know how I'd do that, because that means having to watch the video over, and to me that's like, ugh, can I be bothered to do that? You know what I mean? Just to put some commentary over it. So I think doing an actual live, as I'm talking, playing kind of thing is going to be easier. So I need to look into that. But only if you guys say it's a good idea or not. Let me know. Please let me know. And I said it before and I'll say it again, I am more than happy to open this up and invite people in if they want to have a bimble around. I am more than happy to put the seed number to this world up if you want to have a go on your own to see just how batshit crazy it really is, or to prove that it isn't, it's just me. Let me know. In the meantime, and I've probably left it far too late, so none of you are actually got this far through, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please, 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 please. Your contributions and your support is just, I can't, I can barely put it into words on and how amazing it is and how appreciative I am. So many, many thanks, and the next video will be dropping very, very soon. Till then, take care of each other and yourselves, and I love you all. Thank you very much.